I have certain amount of money. I just wanted to put an offshore fund or any specific fund or family office in other country. Like what typical compliances that person should follow?
This is a little complex subject. Now, everywhere the tax laws are important. When the capital is moving from one country to other country, every country want to tax profits. Wherever profits are generated, that country want to tax on those profits. Now, there are double taxation treaties, right? There are some are tax-free zones. So the consideration has to be, you know, where do you want to invest money? You may want to set up funds, a particular overseas jurisdiction. Let us assume US, right? Now, where do you want to invest that money? The funds which have raised. Are you planning to invest in the US, or do you want to invest in multiple geographies? That is very, very important consideration. Second, who are your investors who are going to put money in the fund? It is a one family office which is sponsoring, or there are multiple investors. Where are the investors are going to come? Either from the US, India. What is the tax residency of those investors? Right? So these are the consideration. Tax plays very, very important. Where do you raise money? Where will you deploy? What is the tax regime? And how do you get the registration? These are all the funds are regulated by a securities regulator of that country. So these are the things which have to be considered, before starting a fund.
It's a very structured way, and you need to comply with all the country
Yes,
laws, and
yes,
then
yes.
it is not a very easy task
It
to
is not a
do.
very easy task. And first there has to be a need, then it has to be have a size and scale, then one has to
Only for tax evasion you cannot do.
No. Those days have gone. But Indian government has started this gift city
Yes,
in
in
Gujarat,
Gujarat.
which is more than 10-year old, but last 2-3 years it has become very active. So Indian family offices, Indian funds, one can also set up fund in the gift city, which has certain advantage, some tax advantages are there, as if it is a foreign jurisdiction.
Okay. It is
Instead of setting up in Mauritius, setting up in the US or Dubai, one can do in gift city. More or less, one will get same kind of benefits.
how it is different from SEZ?
Now, SEZ is for the manufacturing of goods. Manufacturing of goods exclusively for export is SEZ. This is for financial services and funds.
So is it very hard to set up a business there or?
No. There are some service providers. Government also is trying to, give lot of incentives. Lot of information is available. That suitability is important. What you want to do is that scheme that scheme is offering that kind of a feature. Then once you are aligned, then it becomes easy.
And coming to what?